How do you configure firewall whitelisting for security? Imagine your network as a busy city and the firewall as the city's security gate. Whitelisting is like giving special passes to trusted friends so they can enter freely. Today, I'll show you how to set up these passes to keep your network safe. First, you need to understand that whitelisting means allowing only specific IP addresses, URL, or applications to access your system. Everything else gets blocked by default, making your network much more secure. It's different from blacklisting, which blocks certain entities but still allows others. Whitelisting is more precise and reduces the risk of unauthorized access. To start, access your firewall management interface. This could be a built-in tool in your operating system or a dedicated firewall software. Log in with administrator credentials to get full control. Once inside, look for sections labeled Allowed IPS, Allow List, or Inbound and Outbound Rules. These sections are where you'll add your trusted sources. Next, gather the IP addresses, URL, or application paths you want to permit. For IP addresses, specify exact addresses or ranges. For URL, include both HTTP and HTTPS versions, and use wildcards if your firewall supports them to cover subdomains. When adding IPS, be precise to avoid accidentally opening your network to unwanted sources. After entering your trusted entities, save the settings and apply the rules. It's a good idea to test your configuration to ensure only the intended sources have access. Now, different operating systems have different ways of handling whitelisting. Windows uses Windows Firewall with advanced security, where you can create inbound or outbound rules. You can specify IP addresses or program paths through the new rule wizard. Linux often uses tools like iptable or Firewall. With these, you add rules that accept traffic from specific IPS or ports. On macOS, the built-in application firewall can be configured via system preferences or command line tools to allow certain applications or IPS. Whitelisting is especially useful in corporate networks where you want to allow remote access only from trusted office IPS. Web servers often whitelist specific IPS to restrict access to admin panels. For applications, whitelisting ensures only approved programs can communicate through the firewall. If your network has changing IP addresses, consider dynamic whitelisting or using virtual private networks with static IPS. Remember to keep your whitelist updated regularly. Remove outdated entries and add new trusted sources as needed. Use wildcards carefully to avoid opening too much access. Always test your rules in a controlled environment before deploying them widely. Combining whitelisting with ongoing monitoring helps catch any unauthorized attempts. In summary, setting up firewall whitelisting involves identifying trusted IPS, URL, or applications, then explicitly allowing them through your firewall rules. The process varies across operating systems, but always aims to tighten security by only permitting known entities. This method is a key part of managing network security and ensuring your systems perform well without unnecessary risks.